Guys, just a heads up, always look at the date in the description on squad builders prices because over the year the prices go up and down. Just a heads up and enjoy the video. For cheap and reliable coins, check out the onlinegamerking.com. Use the discount code EMP for 5% off. What up everyone, welcome back. I want to show you a clip of the day before we get into it. Do you remember the last video I did with that pro players make squad builders for you guys? Well, basically that that guy packed 44 red informs, remember, when you get into the top elite or something like that. And he got obviously legend Mateus in there as well. And well, I stumbled across this as well. You know when you get that guaranteed inform, one inform in I think it was Black Friday time. Well, I opened like 50 of these and I did not get one of these. I can't believe he got that. Unbelievable luck. Now with this squad I'm about to show you, if you can counterattack, this is what the main thing about this team is. If you can counterattack, you will do this to your opponent. You will absolutely destroy them. That's what this team is about. You counter and, well, obviously you counterattack and then you destroy. So basically, I haven't found a team that's quite comfortable on the counterattack, meaning you can have pure pace, but then when you're leading the counterattack, there will be situations where you may need to slow down. And some of you aren't the best at skills, maybe a simple Berber spin or McGeady spin, whatever player you have. You may not be too comfortable with that now. I was looking for a team that could that have reasonable ball control and that can easily turn your opponent. Now, this isn't one of those things where it's like, I'm trying to trick you into anything or tell you, oh yeah, you know, if you want to get 100k, all you got to do is click your heels and fire, you're going to get it. No, what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to make squads for you guys that will try and make it a little easier for you. Like some people's, I've been making different squads, right? I've done around 40 squad builders or something. I'm making squads that best suit people's, well, the way your people's style. So if you're someone that likes to defend and counter, this is actually a really good squad. Now, I put one midfielder in there that can do good defensive work, like extremely good defensive work, which is Fernandinho. Cazorla can also help out, but not as much as someone like Fernandinho's defensive. So you have two creative midfielders, and you have one defensive midfielder who does have a decent shot on him as well. But yeah, now that's how you can pretty much see from the midfield. It's very creative. Now you can also be very creative in midfield as well and change things up yourself. But I would have to say, some of you might not like David Silva. I've seen people say before, but I promise you, give him a try again. He's fantastic. Why would I put him in? You guys know I know about squad builders. I make good squads for you guys, but I promise you, his ball control, his dribbling is exceptional, and you shall see some of the footage with him in and where he is really useful. Now, Anthony Martial, who I really think is absolutely amazing, because of you guys, I tried him out a few times, and he's absolutely amazing. Definitely the best player in the squad. Lacazette needs no introduction. All of you know about him. Fekir. Now, I think he's absolutely amazing. First time I'm using him this year, and I think he's absolutely brilliant. Got on the score sheet more than most people. But here are the player instructions as well. Individually, you can pause it and see what they are on, but most of the midfielders have specific instructions. For example, with Cazorla, I prefer to put him on the edge of the area because he has good shots. He has a good shot on him, sorry, and I think he's perfect out there. And yeah, so most of the players have specific instructions, and it does function really well if you apply them. Now we're gonna go into 2 games. As you can see, I am playing some newbie team. This is actually a really sick, solid team. And of course, I should have mentioned the defense. You can't go wrong with Chiellini, Barzagli. You can have Bonucci there if you want. You can be very creative on a budget as well through the defense and goalkeeper. You can make some good ones with the Inter Milan backline with the goalkeeper as well. It's up to you what you want to do with the team, but I suggest don't change too much. You will enjoy it the way it is, trust me. And then, of course, the wingbacks, Alexandro is just absolutely amazing. I think you definitely need to put him in your team. Some of you may want to try different things. You may be on a budget, but that's why I do put different squad builders in. I don't usually do many million coin squad builds. Well, I do some now and then, but obviously I have to look at the majority of you and how many coins you have. So yeah, but very, very good team. Now with David Silva, what I love about him is his ball control, his creativity, his passing, which is kind of the same thing, but you know what I mean, his movement. Now you shall see in the second game the stuff he does. Like, I use a lot of the RB passes with him, which are very pinpoint and pacey. And what I love about him as well, if you're dribbling with him, he doesn't have the most pace, but he has good agility. So when you're dribbling with him, I suggest you stop sometimes, and it causes your opponent to slide more often than I've seen with any other player. And it was like that even last year and the year before that with David Silva. And I do that in I think quite a few of the games. And I think that when you do that, it gives you more space to play the pass or go for the shot. Now, I don't think he has the best shots outside the box, but I do say his finishing is quite decent in the box. So You could, whenever you're in the box, either you sweat it or you go for the finesse maybe. You can have a shot in the box as well, but I'm just saying, like, obviously you can score with even a bronze player from 40 yards. People can do that, but I'm just trying to say, look, that's what I mean. You kind of stop and turn to the right, and you just look at it. Look at his agility. That's exactly what I mean, and that's exactly what I'm saying. His finishing is amazing. I actually beat that guy with that insane team, so I think you guys can get it. But look at this team, like, he has Anthony Martial with the same formation, so you can see a lot of people tend to use Anthony Martial, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with me that he's fantastic. I definitely would say top 3 would be Fekir, Anthony Martial, and David Silva. Fantastic team. Of course, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button as well for more content. And also, I want to say thank you so much for helping me hit 70,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. I will keep doing as much as I can to impress you. I do still need to get the stand so I can do live commentary for certain videos. I have promised to do that, but you guys don't know this, but I have a subscriber, can you believe it, staying with me for 3 weeks. I've known him for a couple of years, and he's actually staying with me for 3 weeks. Well, it's almost over. That's why I wasn't uploading much for a couple of days, for a week, I mean, and well, on and off. And yeah, he's going back on Wednesday, but I think that's amazing. But yeah, it's been real. It's been something different. It is something different, but tell me what you guys think about that. I've known him for a while, and yeah, but it's something really, really different. I never thought I would do something like that, but yeah, anyways, we're coming towards the end of the video. Of course, subscribe, like I said, but I definitely think you should make the squad. Of course, the prices will be in the description for PlayStation and Xbox as well. I think that's the best way to do it. And stay tuned for giveaways by my sponsor, which we've already done 2, I think. I hope you guys entered that, and I hope one of you won at least. But yeah, like that guy Rage Squid right there. As always, have a wonderful day, guys. Here's the top 3, of course, and peace.